One, two, one, two. Good morning, everyone. Wow. Can we make some noise for all the speakers that have been up here today? Thank you. Let's make some noise for all of them. Amazing. Amazing. Before I get into my talk, I want to do a quick song with you guys called Think Big. And I'm going to need your assistance. So this side over here, I'm going to need you guys to say, think big. Think big. Yeah. And this side over here, I need you to say, think big now. Think big now. All right, so I need a bit more energy from all of you, all right? Okay, so when I point to your side, I need you to say your phrase, all right? So let's give it a go. Crossing border lines with broader rhymes. I generate ideas that blow your mind. You see, my awesome mind is more than rhyme. I'm thinking all the time with thoughts of mine. My thoughts are 3D and HD all combined. Sharper than the spines on a porcupine. Sign, sealed, and delivery is full of imagery, vividly visualized through my eyes, spoken terrifically. I'm so unique, my own shadow can't even mimic me. My visions make me think into infinity, do things differently with authenticity, and aim high specifically. Because inside of you and inside of me, there's a genius inside that no one can see. Do you know what you want and who you want to be? We're bigger than we think, but it's hard to see. So think big now. Think big. A bit louder. Fling your mind to the edge of the world. Now bring it back. Think outside the box and in your thinking cap. Dream bigger than you think your dreams can be. Open up your mind's eyes so it can see. Possible impossibilities. Unlimited things to achieve. So don't be limited or prohibited from getting into it. My intuition is telling me your ambition is big. And don't let people get you mad, get even. Always think big and believe in your ability to do things you thought you couldn't. You might think you can't, but really you shouldn't, because inside of you and inside of me, there's a genius inside that no one can see. Do you know what you want and who you want to be? We're bigger than we think, but it's hard to see. So think big, think big now. Think big, think big now. Think big, think big now. Think big. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. So when I was in primary school, I was a champion daydreamer. And I dreamt of being an author. I also dreamt of being an inventor. And I also wanted to find a cure for cancer and heal the world. The only problem with daydreaming, for me, was it used to get me into trouble in school. Especially when my teacher would call my mum, my strict, wonderful Nigerian mother. And she would say to me, "What are you thinking about, eh? Face your books. You should be working twice as hard as everybody in your class." And my mom used to use Jedi mind tricks on me when it came to choosing my career. So I felt like I was the one in control. I had all the options. And she would say, "You can be a medical doctor, a civil engineer, a chartered accountant. Choose one." Now, I wanted to choose rap star. That was not an option. So I did the logical thing and chose medical doctor, which later on morphed into being an accountant. Anyway, I still held on to my dream, to be a writer, to be an author. I grew up in London, moved to Nigeria for a while, and then returned back to London. And returning back to London was kind of difficult. The whole education style was quite challenging for me. Didn't understand the method of teaching. So I kind of struggled in school. And I remember two very influential teachers. I had my maths teacher and my English teacher. My maths teacher was very discouraging. Basically said I wasn't going to pass my exams. And I don't blame her because the evidence wasn't there to suggest otherwise. But my English teacher, on the other hand, was amazing. Mr. Melvin. Mr. Melvin. He made me feel like I was a brilliant writer. He made me feel like I had the capacity to be an author one day. And he actually kept my dream alive. So fast forward a few years to university. Don't know how I got into university. Failed exams, retook exams, but got into university, came out of university with a degree in mathematical studies. So, maths teacher, wherever you are. And I got into accountancy, and at the same time, I was a rap artist. So I was doing shows all over the place. So I had these two careers going on. And I knew it was going to get to the stage when I'd have to choose one of them. Was it going to be a 9-to-5 job that wasn't fulfilling me? Or was it going to be following my dream and my passion? And how was I going to tell my mum that I wanted to be a rap star? Well, fortunately for me, I decided to follow my dreams and become an author, become a rap star. And for me, it was one of the most fulfilling things I could ever do. And it all started with me thinking of an idea and holding on to that dream. I wanted to be an inventor. And the beautiful thing is that I invented a career for myself, similar to what other speakers have said today. And that was taking my passion for music and my experiences in education, joining it together, and creating a company that basically does creative rap workshops in schools up and down the country, inspiring young people to tap into their genius, to their talent, to their creativity. And for me, it's been one of the most amazing things. One thing I really wanted to stress today was the fact that no matter what you choose to do, no matter what your dream is, it's not enough just to dream big. It's not enough just to think big. You actually have to have a plan in place to make sure that your dream becomes a reality. And along the way, there's one thing you're definitely gonna find. If I can get this thing to work. All right. It's this thing called fear. And I realized a few years ago what fear actually is. It's a lie. It's false evidence appearing real. And no matter what fear you face, when it comes to your dream, look that fear in the face and say, yeah, I see you, but I'm still going to do what I've come to do. I'm still going to make sure that my mission is accomplished, and I'm going to fulfill my destiny by making sure I make my dream a reality. So I'm going to finish off with a song for you called Fear of Failure, produced by Deluxe Beats. Can I have some noise, make some noise for my DJ, please? For the mic. Mic. Okay. Okay. Do we have any singers in the house? No singers? All right. Feel free to join in the chorus if you like. TedxYouth, are you having a good time today? All right. There's fear of rejection, fear of being wrong, fear of a black planet, fear of moving on. There's fear of change, fear of the unknown, fear of fear of being all alone. There's fear of success, fear of failure. God gave me talent, but look at my behavior. Brake clutch, change gear, I make a beat melt, and then I hold myself back like a seat belt.
When everyone is running, I'm doing the running, man. I should be further ahead, I don't understand. I'm not where I wanna be, feeling like I wanna be. I wanna be where my destiny really wanted me. Even if what I wanna be isn't all it's ought to be, start recording me before I get disorderly. Perfectionism leads to procrastination. I heard failure is future information. La 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 la. You need to help me out on this bit. Yeah? Alright. So listen to the melody. Killing the spirit of fear when I recite this. Alright, it's your turn now, yeah? La 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 la. La 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 la. A little bit louder. La, 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 la. Nice. Never believe false evidence appearing real. Face the fear and do it anyway is how I feel. If I fail, I fail. If I win, I win. Let me finish, let me persevere, but let me begin. The prayer eaters, the love haters, the naysayers, dream delayers, the doubt bringers, the passion killers. They wanna kill us and fill us with fear. But there's only love, power, and a sound mind here. Every time I find fear, tell him bye-bye, dear. Don't bother bring your stagnant self around here. Mommy said go for it. This is my year. African Shakespeare. Big things for my career. It's clear. We need some more faith in here. Put yourself out there in the atmosphere. Fear only attracts what you're afraid of. So let your light shine and show them what you're made of. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Killing the spirit of fear when I recite this. TedxYouth, make some noise! And I want you all to remember one thing. Whatever you're doing, make sure you think big, all right? Whatever you're doing in life, think big. Think big now. Think big. Think. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful audience. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Thank you.